Hey guys, and welcome back to another week of D-Day Die 2nd edition. We are playing the last map of the Atlantikwall Big Box expansion pack. This is map number 23, Strongpoint Sole. This is a very hard map. We have chosen one of the scenario-specific items for our special item. It's the wire cutters. Ignore barriers for 1 turn. This is a very hard map because in the beginning, as you see, it's very similar to Omaha Beach in the way that there's many sectors where you can only stay for 1 turn. Another problem is that you have 2 bunkers to conquer, and the first bunker requires you to discard 3 explosive icons. And that's, in that limited time, that is very hard to gain. So it is a very hard map. Let's go ahead and start by drawing 2 special missions and selecting one of them. So we have this one where we have to get the colonel. He's a 4-star specialist, and then 1 vehicle. And this one where we have to get the, I think that's the sergeant or the platoon leader his, plus 3 explosive icons. So this one is a little bit unlucky on this map because we only have, all in total, we only have items and specialists worth a total of 5 explosive icons. And let's see here, 5 explosive icons, and we need a total of 6 with this one, so that's not going to be possible. And then we have this one, which is Colonel von Ryan's Escape, and the colonel is not that hard to get, but 1 vehicle can be very hard to get, because basically that means we have to roll a straight and then get a vehicle from a war that we get to choose. I'm gonna say that we get to draw a new special mission card, since this one is actually not gonna be possible with the requirements that we have from the scenario itself. So we cannot get that amount of explosive icons and also complete the map itself, so we'll draw another random one. Okay, so with this one we need the badges, 1 award, and the Beachmaster. That's possible to do since we're playing with the badges, so I'm gonna go with that one. I don't like the special missions where you have to get a specific award, because that basically means that you have to roll a straight, and I mean that's 1 whole tally, and like I have a real problem spotting those straights. I'm sure I've rolled 100 straights, but I never notice when I do, because I only look for the RWBs. We are gonna start in sector 1 with 1 soldier and 2 stars. So it's pretty nice to start with 2 stars, but at the same time that also means we have to rally soldiers in the very first turn or we die. Also, let's not forget about the battlefield condition. Units that have at least 1 courage in their final tally gain 2 soldiers. Okay, so I'm gonna go with these 2. I'll lock them. And then I'll go with the white courage to gain those 2 soldiers. And the question is, this one I'm definitely gonna reroll, and these could be good to reroll, because if I do get the 1 soldier, I do get that RWB. And I did. Okay, so that's nice. Unfortunately, I also did get a skull, so I'm gonna go ahead and cancel the star with that. Usually I go for stars early, but this courage is also gonna give me 2 soldiers. So first I have an RWB giving me 8 soldiers, so we're up to 9. I gain 2 from the courage, so we're up to 11. And then I gain 3 more soldiers, so I'm up to 14. And then I gain 1 courage. We adjust our unit die, and we lose 4 soldiers, so we are down to 10. Let's go again. At the end of phase 4, a beloved officer dies horribly in front of the troops. All players lose 5 courage. Oh, -1 courage for every specialist. I have no specialists. That's pretty horrible, man. I'll take these. And I'll take these two. Double chance for RWB. We got our first one. Let's see if we can get one with the stars too. Nah. Okay, so we gain 2 stars. We're up to 4. Then we gain 8 soldiers. We're up to 18 plus 5. So we're up to 23. We adjust our unit marker. And we're going to go ahead. Let's see, phase 4. That's the rally specialist. That's what we're doing now. I am going to go ahead and get the drill sergeant for 3 stars. We're down to 1. And then I have to lose 5 courage. I can only lose 1, so we're down to 0 courage. Okay, let's go one last time in this sector. It takes 1 less skull for units to obtain a Dead Man's Gift RWB. I am gonna go ahead and save that 1 skull because I want that RWB. And then, just to play it safe, I'll take the tool too. Because I need that skull to be in a different color. Okay, I'll save this star. All right. I think that was a tool actually, sorry. Okay, so we got an RWB here, Dead Man's Gift, with the help of that battle condition. So we gain 17 item points and 2 stars. We're up to 3 stars and 17 item points. And then we get 3 item points from these 2 bad boys. We're up to 20 item points. And then we gain 1 courage. And 1 more star. We adjust our unit die. And I think we're going to go with the medic since we have a minefield here. And I'm going to go with my favorite Desmond Doss. And he's even better in games where you have several bunkers. So it's going to be 3 stars, so I'm down to 1. And then we're going to go ahead and move. So we move over. Let's see if I want to get an item, by the way. Yeah, I want to get, let's see here. I want to get the wire cutters for 10 item points. So we're down to 10. We move and we roll a d6 for the minefield. We lose 4 soldiers, turns into 3 thanks to the medic. So we're down to 20 soldiers. Okay. And then we have 3 turns to play in this sector. Broken lines of communication. So basically we cannot obtain any battle cry by... Oh, okay, we do. Units may gain a battle cry by obtaining 1 less courage than usual. Whoops. Oh, man. That's a lot of soldiers. I'm going to go ahead and lock those bad boys. Would be nice to get those courage points now. And re-rolling this one. Okay, so we get an RWB for 8 troops, so we're up to 28. And then we gain 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 32. 1 star and 1 courage. And I'm trying to remember, I don't think I did the combat in this sector, so I should have lost 2 soldiers. I don't think I did. And we adjust our unit die and we recruit again. I am going to go ahead and get the scout, as I really need some item points for this sector. So that is going to be 1 star. And then we take damage again, 2. So we're down to 28 soldiers. During phase 1, units gain 1 soldier for each die they lock. They can lock more than 2. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's see here. I'll lock... I locked the soldier. And I'll be happy with that. I locked the soldiers, or saved them, whatever you call it. Okay. So we gain We gain 3 item points. We gain 5 soldiers, so we're up to 32. We gain 1 courage, 1 star. And then we gain 3 soldiers from locking those 3 dice in the beginning. Adjust our unit die, and is there anything I want to recruit? Now I want to save my points to get the Beachmaster, so I'll roll again. Ooh, let's not forget our Panzers at 12 o'clock. That sucks. We need to get 2 tools to neutralize him. I'll save, let's see here, I kind of need to get more courage, it feels like. Or I'll just save the soldiers, I guess. I need to get 1 courage too. Now I think I'll go with the courage points. Okay. I'm gonna reroll this one. Not what I was looking for, but it's all right. So with the Panzer, to neutralize it, each unit must obtain at least 2 tools in their final tally. Each missing tool adds 1 to the firepower. During phase 5, all units lose a number of soldiers equal to the Panzer's total power. So we need 2 tools, and I have that because I have the scout, and then I have this. So first of all, we get 3 item points. So we're up to 16 item points. We gain 2 stars, and then we gain 2 courage. And we gain 1 little soldier. Adjust our unit die and recruit, and we are going to go with the Beachmaster for 2 stars. And then we have to advance. So I'm going to go ahead and, oh crap, I need to have the platoon leader for this area. Is that a platoon leader or is it the corporal? No, that's the platoon leader, and that's a -1 courage to advance. So I can't go to this area because I need the Beachmaster for my special mission. Okay, so that backfired, so I have to go up here instead. So I spend 1 courage. I gain, let's see here, 3 soldiers. And then I lose 8 -1, so that's 7. So I'm down to 32 soldiers. And we can only stay here for 1 turn. Complete chaos, smoke, explosions, and gunfire mixed with fog and rain make the battlefield extremely difficult. All units roll 1 less die during phase 1. Okay, so we remove 1 die. I'll go with the stars and the courage. Almost. Okay, so we gain 3 stars, we're up to 5. We gain 1 courage and 1 soldier. Adjust our unit die. I am gonna go ahead and get the captain. Hopefully he can help me out. That's 3 stars, so we're down to 2. And then, do I want to get any items? Still need to get a lot of items for this bunker here. I should also get 1 item point from the scout. Yeah, I need to get a lot of item points. I need to get a total of 30 item points, so I need 13 more item points for this here bunker. So we move into this area. We take 5 hits plus the machine gun fire. And that's 1 courage. And then 4 hits, so we're down to 29. All right. And we can only stay for 1 turn in this sector as well. I need to get at least 1 star because I need to eliminate all of these machine gun fire. So I got 1 star, that's good. I got 2 soldiers. And I also have 1 more die to roll because I forgot to roll this. Okay, so I'll save that one. And then we should also do the battlefield condition. The enemy intensifies fire. This turn, each machine gun fire has a result of 6. Special damage is automatic. Is special damage... okay, so that's going to be 18 hits this turn if I don't eliminate it. So I definitely need to get the Grenadier. Gonna re-roll these 2. Gonna re-roll them again. Okay, perfect. So I'll change the color of this to white, which gives me a leadership RWB, which gives me 2 courage, so we're up to 5. I gain 3 stars, we're up to 5. And then I gain 5 soldiers, so we are up to 34. We adjust our unit marker, and we definitely get the Grenadier now, which is going to save us a total of 18 soldiers, 17 actually with the medic. 3 stars, so we're down to 2. And we should also get 1 item point thanks to the scout. Man, I can't believe I remember that. Man, is there no tool on this one? This would be a small, very nice die to have as a reminder. But maybe I should put a golden one just for the sake of it. Okay, so let's see what we want to do. We want to move up. So we move up. We spend 2 courage. We gain 3 soldiers. And we immediately sacrifice the Grenadier. Sacrifice the permanently silenced machine gun fire in your sector. We still need to roll on table D of the scenario book. And there can be bad results. 1, 2, 3, 4 are bad results, 5 and 6 are good. Oh, we get 6. Broken Jeep. You can find a Jeep vehicle here. Pay its cost in item points. Okay, let's see if we have a Jeep here. Reroll 1 die in your final tally. Okay. So we can't find that, so I'm going to put it on the side here if we want to. And we lose no soldiers. Let's see if I can find number 6 here. And let's put this here as a reminder that we have neutralized machine guns. Hail. A sudden and violent hail shower wreaks havoc on the battlefield. Units cannot reroll skulls. That's very bad. No skulls. That's very good. And contemplating whether I should perhaps reroll this to get that RWB, but I do have the captain, so should be fine. I'm gonna re-roll that. There we go. And I'm gonna roll these 2. Hope that I do not get a skull. I was gonna say, but of course that's 2 skulls, so that sucks big time. That kills a total of 7 soldiers from me actually. So again, these will cross out these 2, so I get 2 soldiers and 1 star. Let's adjust my unit die. And let's see if I want to recruit something. I have 3 stars. Maybe I should get the lieutenant and hope for some tools. Might be helpful to get into this area here, or to blow up the bunker. And we got 1 tool. And a lot of soldier results, and that's good because we can use those to gain reinforcement and fresh troops RWBs. Okay, and he's going to be 3 stars, so we're down to 0. And we take no damage because we have neutralized all of those machine guns. Friendly fire during phase 6. Units that are alone in their sector must lose 1 unit, must lose 1 soldier. Units that are not alone must lose 2 soldiers. Okay. So we're going to lose 1 soldier since we're alone. Hey, let's see. I should have gained an item point. Thanks for reminding me, little golden die. Maybe I should go for the skulls, because that way, and the courage, that way I can gain one of those dead man's gifts. I'll reroll this one. And I'll change this one for a blue skull with the lieutenant, and I change the color to white with the captain. That's a dead man's gift RWB, which gives me 2 stars and 17 item points. So first of all, I get 1 item point from the scout. And then I gain 17 from the Dead Man's Gift, so we're up to 37. Good. Okay, and then we gain 2 courage and 1 star. I don't think I added those yet. We adjust our unit die. Do we want to recruit anything? Is the question here. I definitely want to start by getting the Bangalore Torpedo, or maybe I should get actually. No, I'll get the Bangalore Torpedo. That has 2 explosive icons. That's 20 item points. We're down to 17. And then a specialist. Feel like I have most of the good ones. I guess I could take the Corporal. He's pretty good. For 1 star. It's a good deal. And that's the end of the turn. We lose 1 soldier due to friendly fire. Nothing unusual happens, carry on. Okay, last turn in this sector. Wow, that's a lot of soldiers. Definitely gonna grab those. And courage is gonna be needed. So maybe I should save the courage too. I'm hoping for a courage, but I got 2 soldiers instead. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the color of this to red with the captain. So that's an RWB for 5 troops. We're up to 43. Then I gain 8 more, so we're up to 51. I gain 2 courage. And I gain 1 item point. Adjust our unit die. And this time we are going to recruit. Let's see. We are going to go ahead and get sharpshooter. See where he's at. This one is pretty good. We get 1 soldiers when we ignore skulls. So that's 1 star and 1 soldier since he is a war hero. And items, yes, we want to get an item. Let's get the grenade for 10 points. So we're down to 8 item points. We move over here, and before we take the damage, we have to roll on table G to see what will happen. And a roll of 6 is good. The rest is bad. So roll of 4, which is intense fire, cannot stay here. So this is going to be one of those sectors. So we can only be here for 1 turn. Let's remove the Jeep, which was in this area. Just going to put it in this vehicle pile. And let's see here now. We have to take 10 hits, which becomes 8. Why does it become 8? Because this area is adjacent to a bunker and we have Desmond Doss the medic. So we go from 50 to 42 soldiers. And let's draw a new battle condition. Fog. A mixture of fog and smoke from the battle makes visibility very poor. Units cannot obtain a special find RWB. So far so good. Wow, that's a lot of soldiers. Should I go for it? I'm gonna lose 20 soldiers up here. Maybe, baby. Maybe do like, let's see here. Maybe do like this. And roll again. And maybe do like this. And then change with the lieutenant. This here. The red one. And then maybe change the color with the captain to red. So that way we have 2 RWBs. We have fresh troops giving us 5 soldiers. So we're up to 47. Then we have reinforcements giving us 8 soldiers. So we're up to 55. Then we gain 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're up to 64. Wow. Okay. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good, guys. Okay, so let us see here. 64 soldiers. 1 item point thanks to the scout. Let's put that up here so I cannot miss it. And now we have to move. Do I want to recruit something before heading into that nasty bunker? I have enough explosives. What I need now is an award, and I need a badge. So that's basically what I need to focus on moving ahead. I feel like I'm going to be able to get it here because only in the first turn is it 20 soldiers, then it's 0 for 2 turns. Okay, so we move up. We spend 3 courage, 1, 2, 3, so we're down to 4. We gain 3 soldiers, 1, 2, 3, thanks to our Beachmaster. And then we take 20 hits, which becomes 18 with our medic. So we go from 67 to 49. That should be right, shouldn't it? 67, that's 17, 18. Let's see, that's 7 points, that's 10 points. So 17 points, and that's 18 points. Okay, 67 minus 18 is 49. All right, so we have also to discard these 3 cards. So this value is increased the more players that you play. If you play 1 or 2 players, it's free. And if you play 3 or more, you need to have 5, I believe, of these explosive icons. So it gets harder the more players that you play. Okay, so we survived the first bunker, and now we can stay here for 3 turns, rallying up a lot of troops. What I want now is an award, and I also want a badge. 1 regular item and 1 special item are randomly taken out of the pool. They are considered used. Okay, so in the pool I have no special item. I already rallied that, and that's the wire cutters. So we roll a d6 for which item to remove. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, we roll 2 d6. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So new orders is discarded. Okay, so that's it. Now we get to roll again. And I need courage for the award and the badge. And then I'll save the 2 soldiers. And there we have what I need. Let's see if I can get another 2 soldier, or yeah, let's try. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I am gonna trade again with the lieutenant to get this. And then I'll change the color of this to blue, so that's an RWB for battle cry. And with the battle cry, instead of doing a battle cry, I'm gonna get a card, a badge, and it's you only need 2 different color stars in your final tally. But that I'm gonna use for this guy. And then I gain a fresh troops, that's 5 soldiers, so we're up to 54. Then I gain 3 courage, so we're up to 7. And 6 soldiers, so we're up to 60 soldiers. And then I gain 1 item point, so we're up to 10 item points. We adjust our unit die. And let's see here, so I haven't forgotten anything. We should buy the whistle for 7 item points. We're down to 3. And I'm not going to recruit anyone at this point since I only have 1 star. And that could prove devastating if I were to take machine gun fire. So we have a new turn. During phase 5, units spend 1 less to advance for each card with explosive icons on them. I have no cards with explosive icons. Let's see here, what did I need now? 1 award, so I kind of want to get courage, but I'll go for the soldiers now. That's the second most important thing that I need. There, I got my courage. I'll save the soldiers too, and I'll reroll this. Okay, so we got an RWB. I could actually change this for this with Lieutenant and then change the color to blue. So we have 2 RWBs. First we have Battle Cry, which gives us 2 stars. And then we have Fresh Troops, which gives us 5 soldiers. Then we gain 6 more, so we're up to 71 now. And Free Courage, so we are up to 10 courage. We adjust our unit marker, and we purchase for 6 courage. We will purchase a random award. Each unit may rally 1 unavailable regular or reserve specialist for free, and this again we're going to use for our special mission. Okay, so do we want to recruit anyone? I guess I have the sharpshooter. The only thing I really need would be the veteran. Let's get the paratrooper for 1 star. He's going to give me 8 soldiers, so I'm up to 69. He gives you the reinforcements RWB when you sacrifice him, so we gain him, we sacrifice him immediately, poor guy. And then we draw a new battle condition. Lucky break. Allied engineers have managed to overcome a difficult barricade. During phase 2, every tool result also gives a courage result of the same color. Okay, so that's very good. So now we might want to go for tools during phase 2, and that's an upkeep. So during phase 2, every tool result on allied dice also gives a tool. So I'm guessing that's not with this guy. Also, I should have gotten 1 item point. We get an RWB. Let's do that because that's going to give us free courage. Now we need, actually we don't need that much courage. We only need 4 courage, which we already got. So I might instead just go really hard on soldiers. And now I'm getting all the stars, but I don't want them. That's pretty interesting, eh? Okay, this is our final tally. And I'll change the skull. Okay, I ignore him. So I gain 1 soldier that way. Okay, so we gain 1 courage, actually 2 courage, thanks to this one. And then we gain 5 soldiers, we're up to 84. 1 courage from this one. And totally 3 item points, we're up to 7 item points. And then we gain 1 soldier from cancelling that skull. So we adjust our unit die, and now we have to move up. So I am going to move into this area here. I have to spend 4 courage doing so. So we are down to 3. And I gain 3 soldiers. We're up to 88. And we will take 12 hits, which becomes 10 thanks to Desmond Doss. So we're down to 78. And then we have intense machine gun fire. And what intense machine gun fire means is that we cannot take it away with anything like grenades or the grenadier. And there's 2 of them. And it's a skull and a soldier. So that's 7 soldiers. So we go from 77 to 71. We adjust our unit die. And this turn I am going to sacrifice my Beachmaster, my award, and my badge to complete my special mission. And that will give me a field promotion and a random award. Okay, so gain a battle cry of your choice or gain 6 stars and 20 item points. Let's do the new battle control first. During phase 6, the enemy sends a few Goliath mines on the battlefield. Units lose 1 soldier for each explosive icon present on their items and vehicles. Specialists with explosive icons are killed unless their units lose 3 soldiers. Okay, very good to know. So, let's see here. Again, a battle cry, RWB, plus your choice of 6 stars or 20 item points. Okay, so let's do a battle cry, RWB. And I'm not sure if that means I get the RWB. Yeah, okay, so I get the RWB. So I forfeit that RWB to gain a badge. You'll need 2 different color courage in your final tally to get a Battlecry RWB. All right, and then I gain your choice of 6 stars or 20 item points. I think I'll go with the 20 item points, so I'm up to 27. Okay, so the field promotion is done. And this one, each unit gains 4 item points, 3 soldiers, 2 stars, or 1 courage, or draw 1 battle condition of your choice to replace the current one. Well, that's pretty good. But I think I'll instead go with this one. Okay, so we gain 4 item points, we're up to 31. And then we gain 3 soldiers, we're up to 74. 2 stars and 1 courage. That's pretty cool. All right, and that award is done. And we have a badge, we have the whistle, we have the wire cutters, which we got for some reason. And we roll one last time before we approach the bunker. So I mean, I'm gonna go for soldiers now. There's really no point in me getting anything else. Could potentially get courage if I want to have a high score. And I am gonna go ahead and save that just for the 2 points I get in the victory score. I'll change this with, oh, actually I go with the soldiers. Change this with the soldiers. Okay, so I get an RWB for 8 troops. We go from 74 to 82 soldiers. Then again, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. So we're up to 89 soldiers. And 1 item point. Thank you, guy. Adjust our unit die and we recruit. So first of all, I am going to get the flamethrower for 20 item points. So we're down to 12. And then I am also going to recruit... see who I want to recruit. I am gonna go ahead and I'll get the radio operator just for fun, because he's gonna give me 3 victory points for 1 star. Okay, that's it. I think we've done everything that we are supposed to do. We advance. We do not get any soldiers advancing, since we do not have the Beachmaster anymore. We use the whistle as we advance. Oh yeah, we should have lost 1 soldier, since we do have 1 item with a explosive icon, thanks to the Goliaths. So we lose 1 soldier due to that. We don't spend any courage, since we instead use the whistle. And then I use the flamethrower on the bunker to reduce its defensive value from 25 to 15. And then we also have to roll 2 machine gun fire, and they cannot, this extensive, which cannot be reduced. So we lose 1 star and 1 courage. And soldiers, we will lose 25 minus 10, which is 15, minus 2 thanks to medic Desmond Doss, so 15 start to 13. So we go from 88 to 75 soldiers. Man, I'm pretty impressed that I managed to win. I played this map 1 time before recording, and I tanked badly. And that is the 2nd time this happens in this video series. So like, I think I died here or in this sector, and I watched my recording. I had only been playing for about 10 minutes, and I just decided that I would redo it, because it felt like it wouldn't be fun watching a video that's just 10 minutes in me first talking for 7 minutes and then me in the game for just 10 minutes. And that's the 2nd time this happens. I think the 1st time was on Gold Beach or something like that. Also happened very early. So I did tank on my first attempt, so let that be known. This is a very hard map. But yeah, I think I was very lucky with the rolls. And I think I also came up with a very good plan. And I mean, the difficult part of this map is not the final bunker. The difficult part is these first areas which are so limited, then these machine guns, if you don't get... last turn I played, or last game I played, I did not get the Grenadier, and that hit me bad. That hit me very bad. That's 3 machine gun fire. But then I also got a very bad thing here on D. So with that combination, you're kind of screwed. But yeah, once you get to this bunker and you manage to deal with it, you can stay for 2 turns with no damage. That's very helpful. But yeah, again, let it be known, this is the second time that I do lose. And if I ever lose, like, you know, somewhere here in the middle or above, I'll show it. That will be my playthrough video. But if I lose within the first minutes, I don't think that's going to be enjoyable to watch. Guys, thank you for watching. This is the end of D-Day Die 2nd edition Atlantikwall. We will, in the next video, move on to the Overlord expansion, which features 2 new maps to play. And we're going to keep playing with the modules that we have. And then finally, we will get to the War Stories expansion, and then to the To Do or Die expansion, which features 4 new maps, which are brand new to D-Day Die 2nd edition. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe so you don't miss out on more content. I'll be very happy if you would comment on the video, also like the video, but commenting is the best thing. That is what keeps me motivated to make new videos. Okay, guys, again, thank you for watching. See you next time.